Right guys, you join us today on a beach, which is a little bit different from the canal obviously. So
Definitely is.
yeah, we're here at Minehead. We had a bit of an impromptu day off, so what we've done is decided just to grab the big beach rods, grab some bait and just come down and see what we can find really.
Yeah.
We're fishing over low water, so the tide's pretty much at its lowest point now, and we'll show you that in a minute.
I'm definitely still getting my rock legs too.
So yeah, we'll go through tactics and that in a bit, but we've set up, we've been fishing half an hour, we haven't had anything yet. But we're fishing out onto sand here, hopefully, you know, pick up a ray. I'm sure there's loads of dogfish around as well, but it's just, yeah, general fishing to see what we can find.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's
go get your
see
fish.
what happens. We've got our first bite of the session here. We just started bouncing a little bit in the west, and I thought it might have been the line hitting the waves here, but carried on in quite an erratic fashion. So it's probably a dogfish. Nope. Missed that one. So he's definitely been having a go at it. He's taken the end of the bait there, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Time for a rebait. So we've got a mixture of baits today. Some sand eels, some squid, which we like, some blueies, Atlantic sari, whatever you want to call them. And I have got some mackerel as well in the bag there. So we're using cocktail bait, so maybe a bit of squid and sand eel together, squid and bluey. It's just a case of mixing it up, seeing what the fish want on the day. These are being mounted on what we call a pulley pennel rig. So this is your pennel rig. Don't know if you can see that. So there's two hooks presented in the bait, and that one's squid and sand eel. Don't laugh at my bait presentation. I'm not a professional beach angler. We're just here to chill out for a few hours, hopefully catch fish. But yeah, I've got a few of these rigs ready. What we're doing is it's just optimising time that your bait's in the water, so it's a case of reeling in, sorting the fish out if there's one on, if not, clip off the old rig, you can clip the new one straight on, bang, you're back out there. So we are pretty much slack water now. Just sent out a new bait on the pulley rig, and my second rod, I forgot to mention earlier, I'm fishing a 3-up flapper. So it's just 3 baits, smaller hooks, flapping around in the tide. Never, quite sure what you're going to pick up here. Through the summer and that's quite a lot of small turbot. You get your whiting, bass, codling, pretty much anything. So instead of hedging my bets on 2 big baits, we're just mixing it up a bit so we can get a few fish. To show you. That's caught on.
It's nice when you just feel it release.
Yeah, it's just dragged back towards you. There goes one of my pulley rigs. Oh. Brilliant. So how do you feel the session's going?
Really well, Mark. Yeah, first time out in ages, and done my back in baiting up. No, still loads of time.
Yeah.
Definitely hopeful. We were saying that we don't normally do low water marks, do we?
Nah, I think we're a bit lazy.
Yeah.
We've always got to walk somewhere and fish off crap rocks.
Yeah, walking on this is definitely, I don't mind complaining now about dog corner now. It's easier, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we haven't. Well, I think I just had a bite. Secondly, I literally just did something out of the ordinary. Potential bite earlier, but it's quite slow. But the tide has only really started to flood properly in the last sort of 20 minutes. But we're here for another.
It's a nice change.
it is a nice change. It's nice to sit down and fish and chill out and, you know, not be stomping up and down the canal.
It used to be the only thing I used to do up until 2 years ago, and then kind of I turned into a fine weather sea fisherman, and I want to try and get the bug for it back really.
The thing is, it's right on our doorstep. We live just over there, but we tend to travel 45 minutes.
To where I used to live.
Yeah,
45 minutes away.
Yeah,
to go and fish.
Yeah.
And catch a perch.
Yeah, which we do love doing, and we will get back on it. Just going to give it a rest for a few weeks, I think. Oh no, we're not. I think I'm going on Saturday. Oh, yeah, you coming?
Yeah.
So.
It's definitely different, isn't it? Going from a 5 gram rod to a 47 ounce.
Yeah.
It's yeah. It is different.
I don't know if I like it again at the moment. We'll find out.
No. I took the bail arm off, looked over my shoulder, thought, God, this is so big.
It's nice not having to lug a net round with you, though, isn't it?
It's lovely on the side.
Yeah.
It is quite challenging fishing over these rocks because it's you've got to be so careful walking on them. I turned up and I was just setting up my rods and pulled my back out straight away. I don't normally get back issues, but yeah, I need to make sure I'm sound on rocks that don't move at the minute. It's pretty painful, but there we go. So I'm just trying to make it as easy as I can. I'm pre-baiting my rigs. Got a squid and a mackerel and a pulley pennel, so that's ready to go out on the bigger rod. Oh, this has definitely been chewed up. Yes, Wick. That is brilliant. What was that on?
My little flatter. Oh, look at that.
Lovely, mate.
Bloody well chuffed with that. Absolutely. Just slacklined me on the beach there. We were just waiting for that one bite. Just put my coat on. And I looked at that. And lo and behold. Oh, mate, cracking condition fish. That's beautiful, isn't it? Well happy with that. It's a stunner. So there we go. Nice bass. Really happy with that one actually. It's really nice fish that was. Don't know how late we'll stay. We're just going to go with it today. No plan as such, and just see what we can do. But at least we've had a fish, Michael. Yeah. So we're just reeling in to go home, and this little blighter sat on the end of my hook. A good old faithful Bristol channel dogfish. Nothing exciting, but another fish, and we'll pop this one back in a minute.